guys, I'm back. I haven't filmed in a couple of days. I feel a little like out of place. So first, I thought I canceled my Ipsy bag, but then I think I put it on every other month. But this month I got an Ipsy bag, and the card inside says, "Be merry, be bright, be bold, be you," and it looks like this. Y'all know my light's always washing things. So this month the bag is sequence gold, which is super pretty. I got a bunch of these bags, too many. So first I have this Hey Honey, that's the brand, Relax Honey Soothing Moisturizer, Propolis and honey. So I have how people do it. I've used the honey serum, hydrating serum, and I do like it. So I think I'll get some good use out of this moisturizer. So the next thing in the bag is by First Aid Beauty is facial radiance pads. Help exfoliate, tone, brighten, alcohol-free, safe for sensitive skin. It says 10 pads. I wonder, can you reseal this? Because it's 10 pads in here. And that's what it looks like. I'm trying to turn it so the light don't. Also in the bag, I got a brush. It looks like a fluffy blending brush, and it's by the brand Farrah. I've never heard of that brand. It feels kind of cheap, to be honest with you. Like, you see a gold handle and you think it's gonna be, but whatevs. It's a brush. You can never have too many blending brushes. And then I got a lippy by Ciate London. It says Glitter Flip. I guess that's the shade, Glitter Flip. And it looks like this. And I'll swatch it for you. I know my hands is ashy, so don't mind that. I just said, let me jump on camera. Glitter Flip. I don't see any glitter. I'm gonna have to read the specs on it, but it's a rosy, like a rose mauve. And then the last product in the bag is by Steve Laurent, and you know that pink blush that I always use by Steve Laurent. I got it in an Ipsy bag too. So that blush looks like this. Y'all seen this blush before. I used this blush to death because I love it. But this says loose powder. I'm guessing it's a highlighter because I didn't go online and look at my Glam Bag products, and I'm opening it right now here on camera, so I don't know. What is it? I think it's a loose highlighter. The packaging is super pretty, and I think it's like a rose gold. No, it looks like a yellow gold. I don't want to open it because loose highlighters are super messy, but we'll use it soon in the video so you guys can see what it looks like on my skin. Okay, I was hesitant. Y'all know I've been talking about how I wanted the Huda New News palette for a minute, but I felt like it would be a waste of money because I could only use half of the palette because of my skin tone. Only half of the palette would, to me, in my opinion, suit my skin tone. And it's $65. So when I saw the previews for this Kat Von D Lolita palette, packaging is super pretty as usual. Kat Von D's packaging is always pretty. I said, okay, this is like half of the New News palette, and it's half the price. So it looks like this. It has a mirror. I'm not gonna blind you. I'm gonna fold it all the way back. Here are the shades. And of course my lights are gonna wash it out a bit, so it looks on camera lighter than it is. And I like Kat Von D's formula, so this is gonna be fun to play in. I've only seen one video with somebody using this palette, and it seems to be like good. And it came out with a Inkwell eyeliner. The Lolita lipstick is a cult favorite. I don't own it, but I did buy the Everlasting Glimmer Veil. in the shade Lolita, because the shade Lolita is a pinky mauve, and I have like pinky mauves over and over again. So I didn't feel like I needed that lipstick. And plus, y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of liquid lipsticks, but the Fenty Uncuffed, I believe it is a pinky mauve, and if I wanted that Lolita look, I feel like I can use that to do it. But the Glimmerveil, I've been wanting to try these for a while. So that Ciate does have a shimmer to it. It's drying down and it does have a little shimmer to it. But I'm gonna swatch the Lolita Glimmerveil. But it's in black packaging. Nothing fancy. Looks like this. And there's the swatch. It's just a Glimmerveil, basically. It's a lip topper, but in liquid lipstick form. So it looks real pretty to me. It's like pinky, peach. It's got some yellow gold. It's nice. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. So I took a chance, and because Milk Makeup, the nude one, has been sold out forever, I took a chance and I got one of Sephora 24-hour, what are they called? The Sephora Colorful Crayon Contour. And it's supposed to be waterproof. I did swatch this when I got it, and it was hard to get off my hand, so I have high hopes for it. But it's in the shade Coconut, so it's not stark white. It looks like that. It's not stark white. It's like a peachy color. So that's what I bought for the waterline. I wanted a nude waterline color. Okay, the next thing I did buy the Fenty, the new Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. And I do have the original Gloss Bomb, which is almost out, and I love it to death. Like, this stays in my bag. I had to take it out of my bag before I sat down to film this video because it's always in my bag. And Fussy seems to be just a little more, this is more nude and this is more pink. So you can see them side by side. And mine is almost empty, but I will try to dig some out so I can swatch them both. But that's the original Gloss Bomb, which it's a gloss. And I'll swatch the shade Fussy. So see, it's new. I hadn't touched it. I've been putting stuff in the bucket because I wanted to share it with you guys. So it's more pinky. And I know my swatches are horrible, but yeah, it's pinky, but it's a gloss. Like, it's sheer with shimmer. And I like the formula of these. They smell good, smells nostalgic. I just like them. And this is in the shade Crush, and it's a liquid lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And that's another reason why I didn't buy the liquid lipstick in Lolita, because I had got this, and it's a nude. And I like nudes, I just don't care for liquid lipstick. So I think this is, yeah, it is liquid lipstick. So I'm gonna swatch it right on top of the liner so you can see it. It's a mauve, more of a pinky nude. So here's the shade right here. It's pinky nude. It's got a little bit of peach to it, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I'll wear it. As long as it's not uncomfortable, I could do with it. So I did buy another Fenty Beauty Stunner lip paint. And this one is in the shade Unveil, which is the brown one. I don't know how I'm gonna like this, y'all, because I like nude lips. This is chocolate. Like, I have a vision for this lip. But when it dries down, I haven't worn it. I just swatched it. I did swatch this. When it dries down, it looks just like my skin. So I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. Well, I mean, with a liner, it'll add some separation so it's not just brown. But it is a brown, and I do like this formula. It does transfer, it does move around a little bit, but not too much. But it's comfortable, and when it starts to wear off, it's not like you have to wipe everything off and start over. it's a really nice formula. That's why I didn't mind buying it. So I also got, when I made that Kat Von D order, and I ordered mine from the Kat Von D website on the day it launched, I saw, I don't know, somebody talking about this single shadow in the shade Swoon. And like I said before, I do not own a lot of single shadows, but I love red eyeshadow for some reason. And it doesn't look like what I thought it was gonna look like, but it's still pretty. And it's in the shade Swoon, and it looks like this. And I put it up against my red in my Pat McGrath palette, and it is different. It is different. I'll go ahead and swatch it. I'm doing swatches. Look at that. Look at that pigmentation. It has a sheen. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. And it's in the shade Swoon. Also, I've said in the past, I cannot justify buying a full-size perfume because I have literally a bucket full of samples and Point Perk size perfumes. And I have used this before. I have smelled it before. We don't have smell of video, so you can't smell it. But it is by Giorgio Armani, and it's in the scent C. And I'm not good at describing scents, so yes. Okay, also a Point Perk. They had this Tom Ford lipstick as a Point Perk, and it's in the shade Scarlet Rouge. And whenever I see Tom Ford lipsticks as a Point Perk, I pick them up if I have the points, because his lipsticks are expensive, but I love the formula. And I love having mini size lipsticks because it gives me options. I don't have to worry about, oh, it's gonna go bad quick because I can't use them fast enough. And this is a red, and it looks like that, and it's super pretty. And his formula is very, very comfortable. I believe this is the matte formula. I don't know. And that looks like that. So it looks like it's not a blue red, it's a deepened red, and it looks like it has like an orangey undertone. So Melt keeps doing these like surprise, my shit's on sale, and I want to eventually own all the Melt stacks, but I have to get them at a discount because they are pricey. So I picked up 2 stacks to add to my Melt collection because I love Melt shadows. I like the formula. I love the formula in the stacks better than the palettes, but I enjoy them both. I picked up the Haze stack. Hold on. So the Haze stack looks like this. 4 shadows. You get a silver, a gold, more of an orangey tone, and a red. And these are all shimmers. Shimmer, metallic. And the box looks like this. It's the Radioactive Melt stack. I'm going to show you in case you haven't seen it, but these stacks are not new. Again, you get a mirror, which serves me no purpose, but this is the Radioactive stack. And you get a pink, a green, a yellow, and an orange. And it's like, I can't really tell. I see shimmer in 2 of them, but I think it's like that matte formula that has like a micro shimmer in it. But this is a beautiful stack. I didn't break it, because if I did, I would have cried. Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in to another video. I'm going to try to get this up right away, and I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. And until next time, smooches. Bye, guys. See you later.